Hey guys, so I am going to be showing you a little bit of how I set up my Voicemmeter Potato. If you have any questions or you want me to elaborate on something, let me know in the comments below. My cat decides to join us tonight. I'm gonna start with my physical inputs and outputs. Now this one, I have to first make sure that my A1 main device is set up to my interface. My choice of interface is my Focusrite Scarlett 2i2. As you can see here, I have already selected my ASIO, my main device ASIO, to my Focusrite USB ASIO. I have only 2 channels on my Scarlett. Well, it's 2i2, so 2 inputs and 2 outputs. I'm using input 1 on channel 1 here, my Voicmeeter, and I'm also using the headphone outputs, and it's showing up here at physical A1. To set up my physical input 1, I don't select it from here. As you can see, nothing is selected. What I did was I went to my system settings. Right here, my A1, my main device, is my Focusrite USB ASIO. As you can see here, I patched my input 1 to channel 1 physical input on Voicmeeter, and then I patched my input 2 from my Scarlett to physical input 2 on Voicmeeter. How do you set up this patch? Just left click or right click. Left click for ascending order of number, right click for descending order of number. So just left click to get to the channel that you want, or just right click if you think you went too far. See, left click, right click, right click. Okay, cool. The next thing that I've set up are my virtual inputs and my virtual outputs. So I have set up my virtual input in 3 categories, I guess you would say. One is for my meetings. So I have Discord, my Zoom, my Microsoft Teams will all be on this virtual input 1. Virtual input 2, I have them set up for all of my games. I use this primarily for streaming. So my CSGO, my Left 4 Dead, those are the 2 games that I currently play, and they're all available on my channel if you want to go check them out. And then the rest will be on this 3rd virtual input. This is where my Chrome, my Spotify will hang out. And then for my virtual outputs, I have my Zoom, my Discord, and my OBS. That's pretty much what I use Voicemeeter for primarily, but I would also want to talk a little bit about VBAN. Please excuse my cat's tail. So I have set up VBAN, and I use physical inputs 4 and 5 for the incoming streams from my husband's PC. One is from his mic and another one is from everything else on his desktop. And then I use physical outputs A3, A4, and A5 for my iPhone, my husband's mic, and also everything else that's coming from his PC. So how does that look like? Well, you just have to click this VBAN right here. So like I said, incoming streams are from my husband's mic and his PC, and I patch them to come through at input 4 and 5, as you can see right here. And then my outgoing streams, I have A3 going to my iPhone. My iPhone has the app VBAN, also by Voicemeeter. So from there, as long as we're connected to the same network, the same Wi-Fi at home, I'm able to just play from my phone and then listen to everything that I assign the sound through Voicemeeter. It's gonna come out from that app. I don't know if it makes sense. I'm really distracted by my cat right now, but basically whatever I send to A3, I can hear it on my phone. So yeah. And then A4, I send my mic to A4 and my husband will receive it, so he'll just hear my mic. And then everything else, my Discord, my games, my Spotify, if I want to share with him something from my PC but I don't need him to come to my PC, I can just send it over through VBAN and I'll send it to my physical output A5. So that's pretty much it. It's short and sweet, very straightforward. If you have any other questions that you would like to ask, I'll be happy to answer them in the comments. That's basically the quick overview of what my Voicmeeter looks like. Let me know if you want to see anything else. Until next time, bye.